The Dean of the School of Engineering at the University of Ghana, Professor Elsie Efa-Koffman, is calling on the private sector to support tertiary institutions with the needed resources to train employable graduates to contribute to socio-economic development. According to her, more investments is needed in academia to bridge the gap. She was speaking at an industry roundtable discussion on the transition from school to work organized by a non-profit organization, Education Sub-Saharan Africa.
Non-profit organization Education Sub-Saharan Africa launched a report dubbed "What's Next? Enhancing African Students' Transition to Employment Through Effective Career Services." The report seeks to address youth unemployment in Sub-Saharan Africa, highlighting the significant gap between skills developed in universities and those required by the labor market. In an interview, Dean of the School of Engineering at the University of Ghana, Professor Elsie Efa-Koffman, said partnerships with the private sector is crucial in bridging this gap.
We need to sit down first of all and set some targets for ourselves. As was mentioned, how many professionals in the various disciplines do we need? Who is monitoring to make sure that we are producing the right caliber of people to go out into our industries? Do we have targets? To what level are we supposed to train them? What are the skills and competencies that they are supposed to have before we even graduate them? And how much will it cost to deliver on this? Let's be realistic about it. Where I teach, I am an engineering professor. I teach engineering. I need resources. If the students are not able to pay realistic fees for me to acquire those resources, somebody must provide those. I don't expect that government will be able to do everything. The demands on government are too much. But sometimes private people should be able to invest because they understand what we are doing and that they see the need for us to produce people who are actually able to solve problems, real problems.
Chief Executive of Charterhouse, Teresa Ayoade, urged industry players to work closely with academia to train students to meet the demands of employers.
Those of us operating in the industry need to work more closely with the various institutions to explain to them the needs of our industry so that they can fashion and create curricula to suit our industry, so that when the youth graduates, they can be easily absorbed by a sector. Currently, as I speak to you, the creative sector is highly underemployed. There are a lot of opportunities in the sector, but we don't have the skilled graduates to take the opportunities. So when they join companies such as ours, there's a very long learning curve. And as employers, we are very concerned about that. We would like to be able to shorten the learning curve. And so this is a call for us to also get more involved with academia.
Employers were advised to proactively reach out to universities for potential partnerships.